Hello boys, good morning. Welcome back to your maths online class. I hope you all are fine, taking care of yourselves. Right boys, so what topic did we start in our previous class? Division. Yes. So we completed concept and properties of division. I hope you all have written the definition of division and the properties of division which I gave you in the previous class. Today we will be beginning with the exercise part of division. First of all, we will do some dodging questions or fill in the blanks question. I hope till now you all have learned the tables, boys. 2 to 12 tables are very important to learn. That was important for multiplication as well as for division. If you haven't learned till now, please boys learn by me. Right? Okay. So here I have written the questions already. So 15 divided by 3. These are quick calculation questions which you can do automatically if you know the tables. But if you don't know the tables, then you can't do anything. So 15 divided by 3. Now in the table of 3, in how many times do 15 comes? 15 comes by 5. 3 5s are 15. So the answer or the quotient is 5 here. Now 24 divided by 6. In the table of 6, 24 comes in how many times, boys? 6 1s are 6, 6 2s are 12, 6 3s are 18, 6 4s are 24. Right? So, here it will be 4. Right? Now, 80 divided by 10. So, 80 comes in the table of 10. Yes. By how many times? 8 times. So, the quotient or the answer is 8. 25 divided by 5. Do 25 comes in the table of 5? Yes. By how many times? 5 5s are 25. So the answer is 5 here. Right? Now 18 divided by 2. 18 comes in the table of 2? Yes. How many times? By 9 times. So the answer or the quotient is 9 here. 72 divided by 9. What is the answer, boys? 72 comes in the table of 9? Yes. How many times? Yes, boys. 9 8s are 72? Yes. Just write down. Correct? Okay. So like this, you have to do these remaining 4 questions on your own and copy this exercise as it is in your notebook. Right, boys? Any confusion? No. Okay. Now we will be beginning with the division exercises. I hope this is clear. This is quite simple, boys. If you know the tables, you can do the division automatically very quickly. Right? So learn the tables again and again, I am telling you. Now, you will write the heading division at the top. The first question, you will divide your page into 4 equal parts like this. First of all, before doing division, you will divide your page into 4 equal parts. Okay? And then you will start doing division. First question, 25 divided by 5. Now, 25 is dividend, 5 is divisor. Now, how do we write it? Like this. 25 inside, 5 outside. Right? Now, by how many times can we divide 25 by 5? In the table of 5, 25 comes, yes or no? Yes. Now, we have to see at by how many times. 5 1s are 5, 5 2s are 10, 5 3s are 15, 5 4s are 20, 5 5s are 25. So we will write 5 5s are 25. Correct? Now what we have to do? We have to subtract 25 minus 25 is 0. Right? So what is this? This is your quotient. This is quotient and this is remainder. Right, boys? Excuse me. This is quotient and this is remainder. Now you have to write answer below. Q is equals to 5 and R is equals to 0. And now your answer will be complete. This you need not write here. You have to just divide and see. Like this. Quite simple. Yes, boys? So your answer is 5, quotient is 5 and remainder is 0. You have to always mention Q and R. Do not forget to mention Q and R. That is very important, boys. Okay? Now next question. Second question. 36 divided by 6. Right? 36 is your dividend and 6 is your divisor. So 36 we will write inside and 6 we will write outside. Now we will see that 36 comes in the table of 6 or not. Now recite the table of 6. 6 ones are 6, 6 twos are 12, 6 threes are 18, 6 fours are 24, 6 fives are 30, 6 sixes are 36. So 36 comes in the table of 6. By how many times? 6 times. So we will write 6 sixes are 36. Right? And now what we have to do? We have to subtract. 36 minus 36 is equals to 0. So what is your quotient or the answer? 6. And what is your remainder? 0. So Q is equals to 6. R is equals to 0. Always remember, boys, that the remainder should always be less than the divisor. If it is more than the divisor, it can be again divided. That is the long division method that we will study later. First we are doing with simple division things. Okay? Let's do the next question, boys. (22) divided by 7. You all know the table of 7? Yes. Now 22 is your dividend and 7 is your divisor. So we have to divide 22 by 7. Now say the table of 7, boys. 7 ones are 7, 7 twos are 14, 7 threes are 21, 7 fours are 28. Oh, 21, 7 threes are 21, 7 fours are 28. There is no 22. So what we have to do? We will always write the nearest number. 7 threes are 21. We will always write the number which is, if the same number is not there in the table, so we always write the nearest number which is lesser than the given number. Right? We cannot write 7 fours are 28 because that will be more than 22. We have to write the number which is nearest and smaller than the given dividend. So 7 threes are 21 we will write. Okay. Now we have to subtract. 2 minus 1, 1. 2 minus 2, 0. So your remainder is 1 and quotient is 3. So your quotient is equals to 3. Remainder is equals to 1. Do not forget to mention quotient and remainder. It is not necessary, boys, that you always get 0 as remainder. You may get 1, 2, 3, any number which is less than the divisor as your remainder. Right, boys? Always write Q and R at the end of the answer after dividing. I hope I am clear to every one of you. Right? Okay. Now, fourth question. Let's do 29 divided by 4. 29 divided by 4. You all know the table of 4, boys? Yes. So, we will, what is 29 here? 29 is dividend and 4 is divisor. So, we will write 29 inside and 4 will be outside. Let's say the table of 4. 4 ones are 4, 4 twos are 8, 4 threes are 12, 4 fours are 16, 4 fives are 20, 4 sixes are 24, 4 sevens are 28. And then 28. And then what? 4 eights are 32. Now 28 is coming and 32 is coming, but there is no 29. So do we write 4 sevens are 28 or 4 eights are 32 here? we will write the number which is smaller, which is lesser than the given dividend and nearest also. So we will write 4 sevens are 28. Okay, the nearest and the smallest number to the dividend. Now what we have to do? We have to subtract. 9 minus 8, 1. 2 minus 2, 0. So what is your quotient or the answer here? 7. Q is equals to 7 and R is equals to 1. Right, boys? I hope this basic division is clear to every one of you. So these 4 questions also you will copy as it is in your notebook. First you will do the fill in the blanks or the dodging things. In that I did 6 questions and 4 questions I gave you as homework. Please complete that. After that, please complete these 4 questions. Divide your page into 4 parts and do these 4 questions. And then again I'll give you 4 questions as your homework. Please do them as well in your notebook. Okay boys, take care. God bless you all. Thank you.